What is up, my Sisyphean friends? My name is Eriss. I'll be your friend today, taking you inside of a medical place. Welcome back, guys. So last time we walked all the way from, well, we didn't walk. We went from the airport to White Springs, to the cool camp, to White Springs, and then we walked our happy little butt, which clearly we did not touch very many locations, all the way here, where we're now gonna go study Dr. Hudson's research. So let's get to it. This place is not friendly, by the way. I have a feeling somebody was here recently. Never mind. That answers that. But thankfully, we just have to go down. Oops. Oopsies. Come here, motherfucker. Give me your head. Give me your toes. I want your toes. Ha! Sorry. Can I? Weapons. Let's try the Somerset. I don't like that. I do not like scopes on pistols. If I wanted a scope, I'd have a rifle. That worked freaking well. Okay, I accept the scopes on pistols. Never mind, that's actually really sick. I don't know. It worked really well, however, I'm not the biggest fan of this. Ooh, hello. Well, I mean, they died, did they not? Oh, I missed. Okay, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this gun. I don't think I've ever actually used this gun before. I usually just pocket it and put it on my wall. Oops. Are you pure again? Are you? Frick. Laughed. Dang it. Well, let's try that again now that I am not getting attacked. Build. Winning, that wasn't it. The B? Serve with a B? Does not serve with a B. Not a B, it doesn't have ED in it. Desired. Desires. Desires was 2. Over. There it is. Okay. You're kidding. You're joking. Oh. I can lock myself in here. Delicious. You're joking. Oops. Whoops. Also wrong button. There's a lot of whoopsies going on here. Isn't that right, Tipper? Look at that. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Whee! Okay. Inoculation project. Produce a vaccine against a mutagenic effect known as the Scourge Plague. Method: extract blood from a sample from 3 candidate creatures. Observe to be more resilient to Scourge mutagenic. Use blood sample analysis to create synthetic antibodies. Candidate creature feral ghoul. Project stalled until replace T-fuse can be acquired. Request filled with responders. Quartermaster to obtain replacement. Okay. So we need a ghoul blood and a T-fuse. Well, guess what? Oh. You can do both of them there. Let's do that. The train yard is a little goofy. You guys are gonna see something there that you're probably never gonna want to see again for as long as you live. And that is totally fine. I respect it. Because I don't want to see it. But we're gonna see it. Because guess what? You don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. It's a mission. I'm in my wrong corner. That's one of my bases. You guys see that base on stream. You guys can see I'm rather consistent with how I build camps. Train yard's right there. Actually, I don't even know if it's gonna be here. Just realizing that. I mean, I've always seen it here, but I just realized that there's an off chance it actually doesn't spawn here. I mean, I've only done this quest like 5 times. Maybe the 6th time there isn't one. Maybe the 6th time is free. Just a terminal, okay. Not gonna deal with that. Oh, it's probably down below us. But yeah, there's liberators. You don't know what a liberator is? It's a Chinese robot. A fun robot, but it's a Chinese robot. That's pretty noisy. Oops, I missed. This gun does like 63 damage. Pretty nice. I mean, I do have the first gunslinger perk maxed out as a level 8, so I mean, touche, but... Donde. So as I said, gather as much junk as you can. Either to sell or to use. Cause my gosh, my dude. You're gonna need it. We already need it. What the frick was that? Did you say not guilty, or is that just... That sounded like... Not guilty! Okay. P-fuse collected. Now I gotta get feral ghoul blood. Mean caution. Is there one out here? Anyway, let's go this way to get some feral ghoul blood. Guess we didn't see it. Dang. Watoga monster. They look kinda screwy, dude. Which is really funny because you find them in Watoga as well, or like around Watoga sometimes. But like, I very rarely see them in Watoga. I usually see them over here in Charleston. Which those of you, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Here's Charleston. This is Charleston. This is Charleston. Watoga is up here. Just so you know. Yeah. Kind of like how I've only ever seen the Flatwoods alien. In the red zone. For some reason. I think it's a random, random occurrence. But I'm unsure of the logistics in that. It's kind of like prize bots and insult bots, I feel like, that they just randomly appear. Mr. Herder bots. Don't trust a Mr. Herder. They're not herding Brahmin, they're herding something else. If I ever get that on camera, holy frick. It is gonna get crazy. Okay. I think inoculation, then I think firefighters. Oh, my favorite event. Most wanted. I love the Nuka-Cola events. Ash hate. There we are. Gas mask at the first sign of toxic air. We're gonna get sludge lung. But it's okay. I don't have a gas mask. Frick. Collect. Take. Let's go! Here we go. Also, I should get an award for having 76 bullets. I'm kidding, I have 77. Oh, I need to eat. Oh no. Oh no, eat gas. Are we just eating raw ramen? Raw. Mac and cheese. I knew I could have just only eaten one, but... Oops, did not mean to eat two. But I think we have inoculation, then we have one more step, and then it changes, I think. I can be wrong, we're gonna find out. Okay. I don't necessarily remember the exact order of all of this. I just know it changes at some point from what the original was. The original was just follow the Overseer's steps, and this was the Overseer's steps. Yeah, right, Tipper. Like you'd end up here, you'd follow our holotapes and lead you to like the most tragic story in the world, which is still a thing, it's just not a main quest. Because, well, we only had the one thing and a bunch of side quests. If that made sense. This is really good for loot though, for junk. You couldn't tell. Man, I should just came in through the side door. Saved me a lot of steps. Blood. Bleed, 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 bleed. Analyze. Activated. Do not open device. Cycling. Separation. Achieved. Commencing. Analysis. Analyzing. Analysis complete. Data forward. Symptomatic unit. Symptomatic configuration complete. Ready for inoculation. Use symptomatic. Where do people get the plans for this? For the symptomatic.
Hudson, and if you're hearing this, it means you must inoculate yourself. The next step is to find out if our elite anti-scorched unit, the fire breathers, are still alive.
There it is.
Find them at the Charleston Fire Department. The fire breathers need to know the vaccine is ready. If they didn't make it, then you're going to need their weapons to stay alive.
Okay. So new arrivals, that's the new thing. So the original storyline, I think we're gonna keep going with the original storyline here. So we're gonna keep going on with the original tasks. However, we're gonna get to the start where the fire breather thing starts. And then we're gonna call it. And we're gonna get into that next time. So I wanna touch the original stuff that didn't involve NPCs before, oh hey. Before we start doing the new stuff, or else it's gonna seem really weird to me. I wanna play like release order. That's sad, is what I'm thinking. To a degree. Actually, no, release order would be the best way to do it, actually. Because release order, then you get the cool weapons up to the cooler weapons. Well, as you're leveling. But this is what the other camp looks like. So you can see, very consistent with me. I just don't have a side building or a scrap-o-matic. I don't have a side building or scrappo. But we are gonna make our way to join the fire breathers. We'll join them and then we're gonna call it. Still don't have a mask here. Ooh, we have to get this location up here. It's the Rusty Pick. The Rusty Pick is also a free location to fast travel to. It's where you go gambling for legendaries. Actually, literally, you gamble for legendaries with a mole miner. It's really cool. I love it. And if you're like me, you try to collect legendary mods by scrapping. It's your best friend. Like you just keep selling legendaries of mods that you don't want, and you scrap the ones you do want in hopes that you get the mod. Really cool. Yeah, Rusty Pick is a really important location. So whenever you get in this area, try to snatch that. It's a free fast travel. I like to fast travel. I will fast travel in this game for free. Or if I am touring camps. If you guys ever want to see like a video of me just camp hopping? Like touring camps? Let me know. Also, instruments here give you boosts. You get a well-tuned bonus. This is the Rusty pick. Like how it says that. Like what? Okay, let's open the Rusty pick so I can show you guys the inside. So you can see what I mean. You don't sell here. You only buy. This fine lady right here, Murmurger. You can trade with her. You get legendary scrap down here. I don't have any. And you can use it to buy items. But you don't know what item you're getting. That's the gamble. So you just get a case. Place is really interesting. And where you sell your legendaries is right here. Legendary exchange. So you can do that. And you get scrap for it. And you can only sell up to 500 a day. And at some point you'll just keep forgetting about this place and then you'll somehow end up with like 2,000. And you won't know what to do with yourself. But yeah, this place, ooh, jeez. Frame rate's a little touchy. This is really interesting. You can just keep going and going and going. The little mole miner hole. You see there's little mole miners in there. There's a mole miner in there. What's this?
Hello, Mech. I wanted to let you know I've procured those tools you and your boys were asking after. Along with all the nails and safety equipment you could need. But we don't do deliveries. Bring the money to my place in Welch.
Level 1. Well, I'm level 9. Let's just wait. We'll wait. Yeah, and then you also have mole miner dead in here. Will let you? It is. Yep. Dead mole miner. He'll have loot every single day. Fun fact. But yeah. Now that we are found the location, we've upgraded our armor. Get to the Charleston Firehouse. We're gonna research it a little bit. Overseer explored much of Appalachia. Find her logs. That's the quest line we followed. You'd have that like right off the bat. I don't know if it's right off the bat if we acquired it somewhere else, but that's what we did. Site Alpha.
Overseer's log, Charleston Fire Department. Automation used to define life in West Virginia. Now it's the only thing left. These training programs that the responders have set up. How many survivors were running through these? It takes a certain calling to voluntarily run into the middle of a fire. Rescue people. Looks like they kept up that spirit. Even as the dangers changed. They must have fought the scorched up close more than anyone. I need to find out what they knew.
Man, she's an interesting lady. Ooh, trader.
Good luck with your
Robo-Mac.
applicant.
Let's go figure out how to become a fire breather. The outfit's actually really sick too. Oh, these? Great for lead. Yeah, I know, I'm over encumbered. Loopholes. Hi, Tiffany.
Are you here to become a fire breather?
See,
too?
that fit. That's a sick fit, isn't it? I sure am.
Wow!
Never mind, you're a lot.
Awesome. Whew. Maybe we can study together. That knowledge exam sure is hard.
How have you been trying to become a fire breather?
Well, I absolutely crushed the fitness exam. I guess it's easy to move quickly when you're running for your life. However, I've been having a really tough time with the knowledge exam. The questions on there are really hard. If only there was some sort of study guide.
Interesting idea. I love running. A fitness exam is easy.
Oh yeah, I can totally see by your physique that you like to run. It's a great skill to have at times like these. But if those scores do happen to hit you a couple of times while you're running, this will help you out.
Sick. Have you tried taking mentats?
Chems? How dare you suggest something of the sort? Unless... No. Chems are bad.
Didn't have any anyways, I sold them. Where do I go to take the fitness exam?
Oh, I'm so excited that you're interested in becoming a fire breather. It's not too far away, just over at the Charleston Herald building. You just press a button and boom, you're off to the races. I bet you will do great. Good luck trying to beat my time, though.
Deal. Challenge accepted. For next time, at least. Because we are out of time. So, that was Fallout 76, and we are on our way to becoming a fire breather, aka a firefighter of the plague. If you guys enjoyed that video, please slap that like button. You want more content from me? Hit subscribe. Until next time, guys, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!